Yo, what's up, guys? It is your man, Immortal Calmness. So I just watched Gladiator 2 last night, and I have to say, this movie was really good. First things first, don't believe the critics, don't believe everyone that's saying this movie was bad. This movie was not bad at all, okay? Was it as good as the first one? No. But it was a good movie. I had a great time watching this. It's long, too, okay? But I enjoyed it. So this is my movie review to Gladiator 2. Hopefully you guys enjoy. All the actors did great in this movie. Okay. Joseph Quinn, Paul Mescal, Pedro Pascal, Denzel Washington, the woman playing Lucilla. All the actors in this movie did a great job acting. Okay. So, great acting, great fight scenes. There's more fight scenes in this movie than the first one. Yeah. I have to say, I was surprised. There are more fight scenes. There's at least, I want to say at least 5, maybe, let's see, maybe 6 fight scenes in this movie. Maybe 7. Like around 5, 6, or 7 fight scenes in this movie. Okay? Way more than the first one. There's a big battle, okay? Now, there's a big battle in this movie, but it's not the same as the first one. The first movie with the big battle, that was, in my opinion, that was like the best battle scene and the best opening scene of a movie. But the battle in this movie, like a war, it was pretty good. Pretty good. There was some gore. There was some blood. There's training scenes, which is good. With Paul Mescal becoming, gladiator. Rome is completely like falling apart. It's not the same as it was in the first movie, because in the first movie, Commodus, became emperor after, killing his father, Marcus Aurelius, and then Maximus killed Commodus. So the Roman emperor, or I should say emperors today in this movie, you'll find out, are twin brothers, which I was surprised. I thought they were a gay couple. That's what I thought. But they're actually twin brothers. So Rome is being ruled by twin brothers that are like my age, in their 20s, maybe teenagers. Okay? Back then, it was okay to have young kings and emperors, okay? Kids and teenagers and 20-year-olds. Now we can't have that, okay? But yeah, they're definitely younger, immature, and they just want to conquer everything and control and have power. Joseph Quinn plays one of the twins. Great acting, great job. I'm not sure who the other guy is, but he did a great job as well. As you guys see with the fight scenes in the Colosseum, great. As I said before, great fight scenes in the Colosseum. If you saw the trailer with there's a water scene, in my opinion, I didn't fully like it. This is me. I didn't fully like the water scene. And I was trying to figure out how they got the water out and the sharks out. Because you saw the trailer, there's sharks in the water, okay? But I was trying to figure out how do you get this water out? How do you get these sharks out? I know they have some type of way for the Colosseum. But the other fight scenes in the Colosseum with Paul Mescal, as Lucius, and then you have Pedro. I forget the character, his name, but he plays the general, like the head general in the military. Great fight scenes in the Colosseum. There are some character deaths in this movie. Yes, there are 2, actually no, 3, 4, no. I'll say this. There are a lot of character deaths, 5 of which I was surprised. Wait, let me think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'll say 3. Because 2 of which I saw coming a little bit. But there are 3 character deaths in this movie that I was kind of surprised to see. And I was upset. I was like, dang it. I didn't want this person to die in the movie. The ending was good. I thought the ending would be different. I thought the ending would, be a little bit different. But the ending was okay. I'm thinking what else. Russell Crowe, he is not in the movie, but they do show flashbacks of the first Gladiator. Is this historically true? Some of it is, some of it isn't. As you guys know, in the first movie, Maximus was not a real person. Marcus Aurelius was a real person. Commodus was a real person. Obviously Rome was a real place. I'm not sure about Lucilla and Lucius. And then, you have these people in this movie. The person that Pedro is playing, I think he was a real person. The guy that Denzel is playing, what's his name? Macrinus? He was a real person. The 2 twin brother emperors, I'm not sure if they were real. I have to look it up. But yeah, there's some non-fiction and some fiction in the Gladiator movie. Some of it's real, some of it's not real. But Marcus Aurelius was a real person, and Commodus was a real person. Macrinus was a real person. And yes, Rome conquered Europe, a lot of Europe, and Africa, and parts of Asia too. So they were like the superpower of the world back then, just like how America is. Okay, and Rome lasted for 1,000 years. 1,000 years, but it fell from within, from a civil collapse. Okay, that's what I was saying. America is just like Rome. It's just like Rome. In the movie, they showed the eagle. They had the Senate, Congress, the democracy. It all comes from over there in the East, in Europe, in Africa, and over there in Asia. Okay, so America is like a new Rome, but now it's just history. Now it's just, you go to Rome, and there's just artifacts. You see tombs and skulls, people's bones, and the Colosseum still there, but it's like half falling apart. So now it's just ancient ruins, But back then it was like magnificent. The Colosseum, Rome. Nothing can stop Rome. Rome is blessed by the gods. Okay. So it was definitely the superpower of the world, the Roman Empire. But yeah, this movie was great. I'm going to give this movie a solid 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Go watch it. It's a great movie. Don't believe the critics, okay? Before I watched this movie, I did watch the critics' reviews. People were saying this movie's bad. This one guy was saying he left the theater 30 minutes into the movie. Are you serious? The first 30 minutes of the movie were great. They were great. The fight scenes and stuff, it was great, okay? So don't believe all these people saying it was bad. It was, it's slow. And was I entertained? Are you entertained? Was I entertained? Yeah, I was entertained. I was entertained, okay? I was entertained. It was a good movie. So I'm gonna give this a solid 9 out of 10. I would definitely watch it again. I definitely want to see a third movie. Hopefully they make a third one. Excuse me. Hopefully they make a third Gladiator, because the way things ended, it looks like they might make a third movie. It's possible. If I had to predict, I would say the third movie could come out in 2027 or 2029. Okay. And they should make the third movie around 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. Again, this movie was long, but it was good. Okay. Anything else I want to talk about this movie? There are animal fight scenes in this movie. I know in the first movie you had tigers and stuff. In this one you have the rhinos, monkeys, and some other things in there too. But yeah, Great movie, great fight scenes. Definitely watch it again. Gladiator 2, one of my favorite movies of 2024. Yes, go watch it. Paul Mescal, great job. Pedro, great job. Denzel, great job. All the actors did a great job. All right. Yeah, what's that saying? What we do in life echoes in eternity. I think that's what he says, right? What we do in life echoes in eternity. Yeah, I think that's what he says. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my movie review to Gladiator 2. As always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about this movie. If you loved it, if you hate it, if you thought it was okay, if you enjoyed it, let me know. Alright, if you want to see a third movie, I'm your man, Immortal Calmness. Immortal Calmness. Until next time, peace, strength, and honor.